2 screws, or 3, so here, there, and there. All right, well, I'll back you out when you're ready. All right, but that's just the 2 screws that pull this out. Then I'm gonna reach back in here, and this pops right off, like this, and then this thing's gonna lift off. We're gonna let that hang a little bit. This thing pulled out, so we'll straighten that up, push it through that hole, and these things just fold back underneath there. That locks that in. All right, so this thing pops off right there. It just pops back. We're gonna remove that, and then it's these things that come out with those now, and there's a little screw up in the top of here. Is my Meta glasses on? Mm-hmm. Hey Meta, turn on glasses. Hey Meta, start video. So there's a screw right up here at the top. All right, so what we're doing is removing this glass on this Honda Ridgeline because these are a beast of tint. We can remove it super fast. Mike, you ready to pull that out? You ready to pull that out? Yep. Vance, open the garage door. That's record time. I'll watch you backing up, but you're gonna wanna come out the same way she came in. Just work your way back slow. Take your time. All right, that's good, Vance. Are you filming still? I wanna see if you can film and work at the same time. All right, hook it. Keep going. All right, good, stay there, stay there. All right, take it out. Keep it going. Keep it going, you're good, keep it going. All right, cut it hard now, cut it hard. Keep going, keep going. All right, you're good. All right, let's go see the customer right now. Let them know that was record time. Hey, I want to let you know that was a PR, okay, and it came out perfect. Okay, you got that? We did that in less than 20 minutes. Okay, that's a PR for sure. Back window on that, I would put at least, if you want to save money, not tint the whole thing because you got some tint on there already. If you tint those back 3 windows, it's going to make your windshield look way darker. Because if you look in through the front, you can still see through your back. So if you just put like a layer of 20 or a layer of 5 on your back 3 windows, it's gonna make your windshield look darker than 35, but you can still see out of it really good. Okay. All right, so back to the video here. All right. So let me get these tools with us because I gotta figure out which different things I need here. All right, so we're gonna take this out here. I need those, which might be a 10 mil, I think. No, 10 mil. So we're gonna remove these little 3 nut caps. All right, I gotta pay attention now. That's loose, but what's holding this in is this right here is holding that wire in. All right, now these things right here, these are holding this pillar in. So I'm gonna remove this one and this one. And those are holding this pillar in from moving this pillar. So I'm gonna grab this, take this straight out. I'm gonna do it from the other side. Oops, I forgot to remove that wire. So I have to unplug the wire. All right, now that wire's unplugged. I'm gonna get it from this side. Pull that out. All right, now that I got this out, I'm gonna be gentle with it because I'm sure that's not cheap. All right, but now this thing will loosen up right here because we took the screw out of the top. And now if I pull this back some right here, this is gonna pull out right here, pull down, and that'll let me remove this piece of glass right here. And then down in there, there's a little thing that hits. It's this piece right here. We gotta pull this back behind there. Get that out of there. All right. Then that piece of glass comes right out. So I'm cutting this as close as I can to the edge right here, because I don't want it to be tight. That curved in a little bit there. Make sure that when I put this back in these things that it doesn't show any light. So it's a lot faster than trying to slide it down and tuck those pieces in. So we're going to slide this back down in here, pop this back down in there. Let's lift this back over so that top drops in there. We're all the way in. No light gap. And we'll wet this down right here. So we can slide it back down in here. Make sure this goes back on this side of this. Usually I get this in here faster than this. There we go. All right, she's all the way in. All right. We go put the other one. Actually, let's put the other one in. My tools are over there, so we'll videotape that. All right, because all my tools are over here on this side, so. Stretch that, drop that right over. No light gaps. All right, again, that little piece I need to slide back behind there. And this thing will lift back in there. Perfect. Let's slide that back in. I mean, this is way faster than trying to get that. Like, you can see where the edge of that is. You can't tuck the tint behind there or back in there. Like, I'm telling you, this is way faster, looks better. All right, the secret, you don't have to worry about these falling out neither. Is make sure the first thing you do is run this back through here. All right. That way it doesn't fall. You don't want that thing to fall and break. Now I'm in. At least it's not going to fall out of there while I put the rest of the screws in. And these things hold in. These screws hold in this pillar. Put the pillars in. And then I need the little nuts right here. Hold on the mirror. That one went down on the ground. But taking those quarters out and tinting this thing is much, much faster than trying to drop it down in there, and the tint job is perfect. This will go back into this cover here. This cover pops this back in just like this. That's it. And we're going to tint this window